All right, everybody, we are live here from the birdhouse where today we've got our Bovano show going on today, and you can see that there's a nice big display of pieces. And this is actually Jim's last show because he is retiring. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff here for you today. And the show does go from right now, which is 10 o'clock, until 3 p.m. today. So we have this going on for most of the day. And I'll give you a walkthrough of some of the things that he has brought today. You can always give us a call if you are looking for something in particular. You can give us a call to place your order right over the phone, especially if you're out of town. I would highly suggest that. But if there's something that you see that you really do like, couldn't hurt to stop in early or give us a call because everything is one of a kind and we just have one of everything. So we are also raffling off a piece today, absolutely free, no purchase necessary. So you can come in to enter to win that as well. And like I said, this is our last ever Bovano show, unfortunately, because Jim is retiring. You guys all know Jim probably. He's over here talking with the customer. But he will be here all day, for most of the day actually, until 3 or 4 o'clock. So some of the new things that he brought are these smaller tabletop pieces like this. And these are all only $59. So these are really, really cool. And he's got a few different styles of them. This one's got 3 different flowers, so there's a lot with flowers on them and wire. We've got all those. This one has a couple of flowers and a butterfly. And then there's some on wooden bases too. Like this one looks like some lily of the valley. There's some little flowers here. Some little yellow flowers on wooden base. Another butterfly there, some purple flowers. Purple and white flowers. I really like these here. This is some purple flowers on a wooden base. And there's also a little ladybug tucked in there. So really, really cute. And then here's another one that's similar. So really cute little tabletop pieces. Only $59. So for that price, they're a really good deal, actually. Then there's this one, which is awesome. This is a bigger tabletop piece with a lot of flowers in it. There's a dragonfly in there. There's another dragonfly hiding in there, and a hummingbird also. So some really cool pieces here, including this one, which is a tabletop heron piece. So really, really fun. Everybody is shopping. I know there's some really cool stuff. There's some sea life pieces too, which are always really popular actually. He's got some different fish here. Looks like some angelfish. What's that? A sturgeon maybe? There's the crab. The crab's pretty cool. Got some good detail there on the crab. And then there's also the seahorses there with the nautilus shell. This little clownfish is super cute. And then some other sea life pieces we'll see as we go on. I'll show you some of the butterfly pieces he brought though too. Several different butterflies. Here is one with, looks like a tiger lily or something like that. Lily and a little ladybug. Here's a butterfly with ginkgo leaves. And there's the butterflies with the pink flowers. That one's really pretty. And then there's a blue butterfly with some pink flowers. Another one here. So quite a few different butterfly pieces today. Oh, and there's a monarch also. So there's those butterfly pieces. Then he's got some bigger ones too. So here's one you can kind of see there. The light might be kind of weird, reflecting on it a little weirdly, but there's a nice big branch with blossoms and butterflies on it. And then this one's really pretty. It's like a little wildflower meadow scene. Again, I think the light's kind of reflecting funny, but there's wildflowers in there. There's some dragonflies. So that's really pretty. And here's some other dragonfly pieces too. Some dragonflies on cattails with some lilies. A couple different sizes of those. And then here's a butterfly in a little lavender field. Another pretty piece there. And we were looking at the sea life pieces. Here's the rest of them. So there's this kind of trio there of fish with the sea fan. And then another, looks like another angelfish there with some sea fans or coral. This is one of my favorite. This one's got an octopus, a cool little octopus. And some more sea life down here. So quite a few sea life pieces this year. And we usually don't carry the sea life pieces in the store, so this is a good opportunity to come in and check these out. The video is not really doing it justice. I think the lighting is a little off here, but you get an idea. Here is the monarch butterfly, another butterfly piece, and this one has a whole bunch of flowers on it. This one's always really popular with the cute little black-eyed Susans in there. So monarch butterfly piece. And then we get to the birds. We have all kinds of bird pieces here, as you would expect. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the red-bellied woodpecker on the pine cone. I don't think we've ever had this one here before, so that's a brand new one. And the pine cone's three-dimensional there, so it really pops out. There are the cardinal pair in the hearts, and then there's also the bluebird pair in the heart. Really cute, male and female. And then this one is a big pine branch that has, 5 different birds on it. So this one stretches out pretty long. And it's got the chickadee on it. It's got the female and male cardinal. It's like the white-throated sparrow and the junco. So that's a really nice piece there. And then this tree here, this big kind of sweeping tree with some really, really cool leaves on there. So you can kind of see each leaf is totally different. A little more detail, right? So really, really cool. A couple Luna moth pieces too. Here's a Luna moth on some of those same kind of leaves, just like that maple tree piece. And then another Luna moth on a flower there. Talking about red-bellied woodpecker. Let's see, the light's kind of shining on it, but there's a red-bellied woodpecker on a pine branch. Rose-breasted grosbeak. And then up top we got saw-whet owl. It's a little washed out there from the light. And this one is a big ginkgo branch that also has a goldfinch perched in it. That's a brand new one. I think that's a custom one. I think you did that one special for today. Then we've got the 2 cardinals on the branch. And what's that? That's a cedar waxwing. Cedar waxwing piece. Yeah, he's got all kinds of different birds here. We've got the cardinal male and female with the yellow blossoms. That one's really pretty. And also on the pine branch, cardinal male and female. And then we've got different pairs of birds here, like this oriole, male and female. We've got the bluebirds, the 2 bluebirds on the branch there. 2 goldfinches, male and female goldfinch. You can kind of see that. And then here's one if you're into warblers. It's hard to find stuff with warblers on it sometimes. So this is a male and female, what are called the common yellowthroat. You might start hearing them singing around town. The Carolina wren, beautiful little piece here on some pink flowers. Another bluebird piece with male and female. This one's on a little flowering tree branch there. So a lot of different bird pieces here. I love that common yellowthroat one. That one's really cool. I don't think we've had that one in the store before. So, and the oriole. Everybody loves the oriole pieces. So we do have that one here with the male and female. And then this might be my favorite one that he brought. This is so cool. And I mean, you can kind of see it, but the light's kind of washing it out a little bit, but it's very three-dimensional. And it's this giant tree with these really sweeping leaves, and it's got 3 cardinals tucked in there. So it's got so much detail in it. That one we've never had here before, and that is just beautiful. So really, really cool piece. Here's another goldfinch. That's just a single male there on a branch. Here's a trio of songbirds. We got the bluebird and the cardinal and the goldfinch. And then there's something kind of similar, but this one is more splayed out with different birds on it. The bluebird, the chickadee, the goldfinch, and they're all on this little wildflower piece here. The robin. This is a classic one that's been around for a long time. Classic robin there and a little dogwood branch. And then he's got several different birds on birch. And we've had a couple different ones before, but not this many. So here we've got the blue jay on the birch. We've got the red-breasted nuthatch. That's another one that's kind of hard to find, red-breasted nuthatch stuff. So we've got a couple red-breasted nuthatch pieces. We've got the downy woodpecker on the birch. And there is the robin again. So, oh, this is cool. Yeah, he's got the male robin and then also the female robin. So you can get yourself a nice little pair there. The female is a little bit lighter in color than the male. And then red-bellied woodpecker also on birch. So on pine, there's also a red-breasted nuthatch. So we have the red-breasted nuthatch on pine and also on birch. And then we've got a lot of other birds here too. We've got, this is one of my favorites here, the indigo bunting. This one's just gorgeous. And some purple flowers there. We've got the pair of chickadees on the flowering branch. Here's another chickadee, just a single chickadee there on pine. The double chickadee on pine. A couple different pieces there. This is the nesting chickadee piece. This one's been around for a while. That's a really cool piece there with the little nestlings popping out of the tree cavity. It's really cute. And then the chickadee on the flowering dogwood. It's gorgeous. Here is a cardinal on birch. And this one's different too. It's kind of hard to find kingfisher stuff. And he made a kingfisher piece. So here's male and female kingfisher on a branch. And then we've got the single oriole, which is pretty. So we've got the single oriole, and then we do have the male and female oriole there. And I think that's everything on this wall. Did I show you this one? This is the male and female robin. So we have both of them singly on the birch. The male robin there, female robin there. But you can get them together on a flowering branch as well. So, and then we've got another wall with some different things we've never had in before. So we've got the cardinal here on the maple tree, but it's silver leaves with a black base. That one's really sharp. That one's gorgeous, actually. So this is like more modern one. That one's really neat. We've never had that one before. And several different heron pieces. So we've got the heron with the cattails, looking a couple different directions. And then here's one with some cattails and then also kind of like a sweeping water type of feature there. And then this one with the cattails and the lilies. This one's more of a patina, so we've got some that are shinier. And this one, the cattails are kind of more of a matte finish, so that one's another heron piece. And then we've got some plovers, some piping plovers. This is the plover with the chicks. Really cute piece there. And this one we've never had before, so this is a deer piece with some more birch tree, but that is the female and male deer kind of running. So that's a new one. We've never had that one before. Up here we've got, you can kind of see it, the male and female tufted titmouse, a couple of titmouse there on a branch. And right here, let's see, we've got another chickadee piece on the pine tree. This one's bigger than the other ones we had. We've got the snowy owl, which is beautiful. This one's cool. We've never had this one before. This is the screech owl with some maple leaves, it looks like. That one's really neat. That one's cool. And then there's the hummingbirds. So we've got the hummingbird with the morning glories, the male and female. This one with the little white flower. And then this one's really cool too. So he brought some mammal pieces. We just saw the deer. But then this one is a moose family. So it's the male moose, the female, and then the baby. So totally new and different piece. The details on this one are really cool. That one's brand new. And we've got the moose family. We also have the bear family. Check out this one. This is another new one. Never seen this one before. So you can see there's the big bear there, probably the female, and her little cub. So really, really cool. And then there's just a couple more wall pieces. These we've had before, but these are always really popular. The two loons there with the nice copper sun with the little water kind of sweeping. And then the great blue heron one too, which is beautiful. Here's another hummingbird piece. And we're getting down to our waterfowl here. We've got some loon action. We've got the common loon there with the little baby on the back. Adorable. And then here's another smaller loon piece. And finally, some swans. A nice set of swans. We've never had this one either. We've had a single swan, but never the double swan. So it's a beautiful new piece. And then some more tabletop ones. So we do have a butterfly tabletop. We've got a little dragonfly. And then here's one that has a little ladybug on it and some flowers. And last but not least, the last of our tabletop pieces. These are, again, the ones that are only $59. So really good price for these guys. Some beautiful red flowers. A little butterfly on a flower. Some purple flowers there. Some red flowers with the butterfly. Looks like red spotted purple butterfly there with some more flowers. Here's a cute little dragonfly. Oh, this one's pretty. I like this one. The dragonfly there on copper wire. And then another butterfly piece. And here's another butterfly with some pink and purplish kind of flowers. So we've got a nice selection here for you today. Like I said, we only have one of everything. So if you see something that you like, you definitely want to call if you're watching online or pop in. We will have this display up until about 3 o'clock today. So Jim will be here until 3. He does do custom pieces as well. So say you like, that cardinal piece, or you like that branch with the certain birds on it, but you want a different type of bird, he can absolutely do that for you. So custom pieces are definitely an option. So we'll be here today until 3. And you can come in or call, and we'll be open today until 6. So we'll have some of his pieces. We'll buy some and have them on hand here too, as well. So if you can't make it in today, you can still get some pieces. We'll have some pieces in store. We always carry this product, so we will have some in here. If you can't make it today, we'll have them still for you. That being said, this is our last ever Bovano trunk show because Jim is retiring. So Jim is not going to be with the company that he's owned for quite a long time. The company's been around, I think he said, for 70 years. And this is our last show. So definitely come in, join the fun, and we will hopefully see you this weekend. Have a great day, and we'll be back on Tuesday with another live broadcast talking about the different things people are seeing in their backyards. So have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.